Ewing. Big weekend for you guys on the road, a big road win. Talk about what happened up there.
I mean, it was a tough fight, obviously. Got into second part of the overtime, and we just fought it out and got it done. Definitely a plus to come home with a win as opposed to going 6 hours and getting just a tie. So
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Now, I did see on the Big Ten Network, got to watch the game on Sunday on the replay, and it appears there was quite a pile-on once Marissa scored the goal, and quite frankly, I was concerned about her safety. Can you just assure everybody that she's okay this week?
She's okay now, but I mean, the smart people like me and Steph Pinozzo, we stayed out of that.
Sure.
As soon as it started to tip, I was like, it's not worth it. I'll hug her afterwards.
You didn't want to be the person
so
that
Steph
jumped on the top.
boxed me out, and we
Good.
stayed back out of the way.
That was good.
Everybody's safe.
Okay. So
Vanessa might not be though, because she tripped over the ball quite a bit.
Did she really? Okay. You guys obviously have a big weekend coming up, a big home weekend with Minnesota and Wisconsin, and Soccerfest as well, which is always... Talk about what that Soccerfest has meant for you guys in the last few years.
It's been awesome. I mean, it definitely, the marketing, people do a great job of getting people to come out. I would love to attend Soccerfest. I'm probably going to try to do that at some point, because there's free food, games, blow-up things that just looked awesome. The motorcycles come out. That's probably my favorite part, just because that's really original. And hopefully we can get some goal scoring so we can get some engine revving. And it's just a really cool environment to play.
And you guys are going to have a lot of alums that are coming back for this weekend
yes, and
as
they're
well.
all staying at my house.
That should be fun, right?
Hopefully for them, I don't know.
For them,
I'll be in my room.
Sleeping. That's the important thing. You've got to make sure you take care of your hydration, your food, and sleep. That's still very important.
It's vital.
Alums, keep track of that. And on top of it, Friday night, how do you keep focus for that when you do have that that Sunday soccer fest still in the back of your mind?
I think we're excited for Friday too. It's definitely a big game. We've as a team decided to make it our pink game to honor those people who have fought or are fighting breast cancer. Just an awareness and something else to play for, to say, you guys have fought so hard and we're gonna fight through this in your honor.
All right, so we're going to be talking about all these fun things. One of your roommates is going to be on the show. Jenna Carosio will be here. Shanna Diller from marketing to talk about Soccerfest, and we'll be back with Jenna Carosio after this.
And we're back with our special guest, Jenna Carosio. Welcome.
Hello.
Excited to be here, right? You are welcome. I think you're the first guest that's actually thanked us. Well done. All right, we'll start off. This weekend we played and we went to Michigan State. You're from Michigan.
I am.
So how was it going back there?
It's always fantastic to beat Michigan teams on their home turf. I don't like Michigan State or Michigan very much. So.
In football included?
In all sports.
In all sports.
Yes.
Okay. So I noticed, I don't know if I saw your special guest in attendance. You have a dog named Mika that is sometimes may or may not be smuggled into games. Maybe. Was Mika in attendance?
She wasn't there. I don't know what my mom was thinking.
What happened?
But yeah, usually we get a little call from my mom when we're on the sideline. Jenna, and she lifts up the
blanket, the smuggling blanket.
Mika's under there.
Yeah, and I didn't see that this weekend. I was a little nervous.
I was pretty disappointed.
Is Mika making the trip this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you had a little talking to her?
Apparently she goes for the far trips, not the 45-minute
That's the one that's
trips.
right there. Okay, so another one of your favorite things used to be the peanut butter and honey. You guys don't know this. Jenna used to carry her own peanut butter and honey with her at all times. Not just for a meal, at all times almost. What has happened to the peanut butter and honey?
My taste has changed. This summer I didn't eat it that much, but I'm kind of going back to it.
Okay.
Lately.
Is there a new one, or is it you're just kind of reverting back to the old one
I've been
again?
trying to eat more protein, so I started eating more eggs.
And you
And
make
good.
a special egg sandwich-ish thing that I think smells really good. I'd probably never eat it, but you want to inform our guests about this special Jenna sandwich.
I cut up some mushrooms, onions, green peppers, red peppers, put it in a pan, saute it, and then put the egg in there.
She's quite the chef.
Flip it, make omelet, put on some toasted bread, cheese.
Now, is this something that you took up in your free time? Because Jenna here, engineer, only has Tuesday and Thursday classes this semester, which is a first and well-deserved.
Well, the whole year I'd like to add.
The whole year she would like to add. Thanks for rubbing it in.
I don't cook it for pleasure. I hate cooking.
Okay, me too. We don't eat a lot at our apartment. So what do you do in your free time now?
Oh, well, I look at bridges.
She's
Read some
studying
bridge
bridges.
books. Let's see. Watch some more TV, sleep some more.
She watched a video
It's
on
amazing
bridges
how
once that I
fast-
definitely recommend. It's on Mackinac Island Bridge.
It's amazing how fast a day can go by. Doing
Yes, it is. Now, we have apparently a bunch of people coming to our apartment this weekend. Would you like to give some shout-outs and welcome our guests
All right,
of
let's
8
see.
people that are coming?
We have Courtney Bell, Jackie Santa Catarina, Alex Kapika, Kat, Laura, Jordan,
I didn't even know about those.
Solly, and 2 of my friends. So
Okay, so
Yeah,
welcome
full
everyone.
house.
Bring your own toothbrush, and we'll be back to wrap
And
up
perhaps-
after this.
We're back with Shanna Diller from marketing in the athletic department. Shanna, we should talk about the fact that you are a former All-American in softball. Talk about the
Right.
transition from the playing field to the marketing field.
Well, I'm glad you called me an All-American,
Mm-hmm.
All-American at heart. Yes, it is a big difference,
Mm-hmm.
but I am excited to be able to help out other student athletes and generate fans. And student athletes at Illinois work really hard, and they deserve to have a lot of fans.
Okay, and this weekend, obviously, your big push. Talk
Yes.
about the events for Soccerfest on Sunday.
Yes, here's a card you can find around town at any of your local restaurants, gas stations, and I don't know where else they'll be at. But mainly those places. Banks also. But Soccerfest is Sunday, October 16th. The team plays Wisconsin at 3 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock, fans can come out and get free food for the first 2,000 fans.
Okay.
And also there'll be inflatable games for the kids and a
Okay.
lot of different prizes.
Now, if you were to be able to actually participate in Soccerfest,
Mm-hmm.
what would be your inflatable game of choice?
I am very competitive, so whatever it is that involves maybe 2 people racing or
Uh-huh.
anything like that, obstacle
Like the
course,
one where
sorts of things.
you're attached to the
Exactly,
Velcro or
any
whatever
kind
you
of
have to
obstacle
go.
course. The bounce house is great for little kids, but that would bore me after a while. I need something to really compete.
Can we, we've played softball together.
Yes.
We're going to be having an end of the year party. I was wondering
Yes.
if you could possibly, for that party, rent the joust one with the big Nerf joust thing so we can all hit each other.
I think we have that in the marketing budget, and I'm sure we will be able to take that to a party for fun.
Your
I'm sure.
marketing budget or our marketing budget?
Well, if you have a budget, that'd
We
be
do.
great. Okay, well, then, hey, I know the guy. I know the guy.
And of course, senior night's coming up in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Juice, obviously a senior. Do you have any special surprises lined up? Is there going to be some sort of a big concert?
Well, they're surprises for a reason.
Yeah.
I do have a call into people like U2
Uh-huh.
and Bon Jovi, things like that. So we'll see if that pans out. But I don't want to make any promises.
Okay,
as of yet.
Bono's kind of a busy guy.
He is, but I asked. Can't.
It
no
doesn't
harm
hurt.
It does not hurt.
It doesn't hurt. Shanna Diller on
Yes.
Corner Kicks. And that'll do it for another edition of Corner Kicks. Juice, a couple weeks ago we didn't get an episode up where we were going to be playing Indiana, and you had a friend that you wanted to send a special shout out to, and we didn't really get to. So now that you guys have,
I definitely have to give
Beat
a
them.
shout out to our loyal viewer, Carly Samp, probably one of the few other Big Ten athletes that absolutely loves our show. So thank you, Carly, for watching.
I think she might be the only Indiana person I like, ever.
Wow. Well, that's
Is that
good for
wrong?
Carly. She's nice.
Yeah, she seems very nice.
There's some other nice Indiana people out.
Really?
Yeah, that I went to high school with.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I just don't know them yet.
Okay,
That's the thing.
You guys
So-
need to come to a game so he can meet you.
Exactly, and of course you've got we've mentioned your roommate's going to be in town. Some other special people in town as well for this weekend Soccer Fest.
Yeah, the Parr family's hopefully going to be coming. Josh will be back from Arizona. His family, my family, always.
That's a
Always a
large party.
Yes.
Do I get
Always.
invited to the tailgate? I still haven't been to a tailgate yet.
Oh my gosh, invite. I'll make sure you get
Okay,
invited.
thank you.
Okay.
Big weekend. Come see him Friday night and Sunday, and we'll see you next week on Corner Kicks.